Hi, I'm Mike Bellevue, and I'm here in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania at the 2018 edition of the 18th Century Artisans Show. Well, we're here on the antique side of the show. This is room 2, and let's go see what's in here. Well, as soon as you walk down the stairs here in room 2, the first table you come to is Art DeCamps. And Art is one of the founders, along with John Getz, of this show. And Art is a phenomenal rifle maker and a great horn maker. It's a display of some beautiful Peter Neihart guns. He was an early maker, Northumberland County. Just absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful guns.
That one. Yeah, I took off most of my pendants off of my cords, and I made some more.
Whenever I come to a show like this, I'm always a little bit amazed to see how many really fine guns managed to survive the rigors of the 18th and 19th century and come down to us in such good shape today. And at this show, there are some beautiful original rifles on display, as well as a lot of other things like, you know, tools and powder horns and knives and axes. But I'm always impressed when I see some of these gorgeous guns, and they're hardly worse for wear than they were 200 years ago. I'm here with Ed Smeltz, and he's got a marvelous collection of original Dreisbach rifles made in Union County, Pennsylvania. And he's going to show us one that's not an original, but it's a bench copy of one made by Dreisbach. And it's a beautiful gun. So why don't you tell us about this gun?
This gun was originally produced by John Dreisbach Sr., more than likely in the era of 1810 to 1820. Kindig, in his book on the Pennsylvania or Kentucky rifles, as he called them, indicates something around an 1815 gun or thereabouts. Interestingly enough, Joe Kindig says he doesn't know who made the gun, and it's probably John Dreisbach's finest work. It's got a fair degree of ornamentation with some really nicely done incised carving, profusely inlaid and engraved.
That is beautiful.
And it is a faithful rendition of the original gun.
Interesting display of gunsmithing hand tools. Once you make a swivel breech, you start seeing them all over. Here's a very nice percussion one.
It's like this. I do restorations.
Some beautiful early guns here.
Let me mark that.
Beautiful Jaegers. The wood on that. Octagon round.
It wasn't that fancy.
Horn nose caps. Beautiful Union County rifle here. Great display of signed original rifles.
Whatever happened to the bottom, somebody, because this fits reasonably well.
So this is basically the gun parts and builders area. Let's see, it's doing a pretty good business right now. So let's wander around here. Let's see, Dixon's has a fantastic display here. Well, if you wanted to buy a beautiful rifle from any one of a number of top makers, the Bob Ruffton collection is where you want to come, because he's got them all. There's a nice 36 caliber.
Kind of want a hybrid, you know. It's like if I want a patch box on a Bucks County, but I want the butt plate on a Lancaster. A month gun. Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
Well, now that we've looked at the antique guns, and we've looked at the builders area where you can buy parts and books and all sorts of great things like that, in the next video we're going to go over to the other building, and we're going to take a look at the contemporary artisans who are here at the show, the contemporary rifle builders and horn makers and so much more. So stay tuned for part 2.